Welcome to the Sheri Kaye Hoff Show, where we focus on living joyfully every day and cultivating heart and soul-based success. Hi, friends. Sheri here. We are talking about living a life you love filled with purpose, passion, and peace. Today, we're talking about one of my favorite states of being, and that is flow. You know that moment when you're so immersed in what you're doing that you lose track of time. You feel energized, inspired, and completely present. That's flow. Flow isn't about perfection or doing everything right. It's about alignment. It's about feeling deeply connected to what you're doing in the moment with no resistance and no forcing. So how do we get into flow? So how do we get into flow? Let me start by saying this. You don't chase flow. You create space for it. Flow comes from presence, from trusting yourself, from listening to your inner rhythm instead of trying to control every detail. Here are a few ways to invite more flow into your life and day. First, set a clear intention. What do you want to create today? Write it down. How do you want to feel as you go about your day? Write it down. Next, remove distractions. This might mean turning off your phone for 30 minutes or stepping away from noise. Your focus is sacred. Protect it. Then breathe. Just one deep, intentional breath can shift your energy from scattered to centered. You're signaling to your mind and body, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and take that nice deep breath. In and out. Once you begin, give yourself permission to stay with what feels good and aligned. Don't rush. Let the moment unfold. Now let's talk about the benefits of flow. What are the benefits of flow? Flow state can make you feel incredibly alive. Your creativity opens up. You're more productive, but not in a stressful, hustle-driven way, but in a natural, empowered way. And perhaps most importantly, flow deepens your trust in yourself. You realize that you don't have to force things to make them happen. When I create content, coach clients, or even when I'm journaling for myself, if I'm in flow, everything clicks. And when I'm not, I pause, I reset, I come back to the present and begin again. So if you're feeling scattered or overwhelmed, I invite you to come back to simplicity, set an intention, clear space, take that deep breath, and let yourself flow. When you're in flow, you achieve things that you maybe never would have imagined. For instance, you write a book in a weekend. Or like Mozart, you write a symphony in 36 hours. That's flow state. Surgeons who operate report that they don't even notice time going by. They're in such a state of flow. So flow is a state that benefits you. It allows you to come alive. It allows your creativity to come through. And again, you're not in that place of hustle or stress. You're in that place of flow. Let life feel good. Let it feel natural. Let it flow. Let life feel good. Let it feel natural. Let it flow. And I want to pause here for a few seconds and really let that message settle in. We live in a world that celebrates busy, that applauds pushing through, hustling harder, doing more. But when you're constantly in go, go, go mode, it's nearly impossible to access that beautiful open state of flow. Your nervous system is on high alert and your mind is spinning in a million directions. So creating flow is an intentional act. It's a sacred pause. It's where grace meets momentum. Let me share a personal story with you. There was a time in my life, maybe you've had one like this too, where everything felt like a grind. Even the things I loved doing were starting to feel heavy. I realized I was trying to control the outcome of everything. I was doing, go, go, and going without creating the internal space to just be. So I asked myself, what if I gave myself more space? What if I did one thing at a time with presence and allowed my natural rhythm to lead? That's when things started shifting. I began my mornings with intention instead of urgency. I wrote when I felt inspired, not obligated. I coached from a place of connection, not perfection. And guess what? The quality of everything improved. I was in flow more often, and I felt more alive, more at peace, and more me. If this speaks to you, maybe it's time for a gentle reset. Here are a few journal prompts you can explore to reconnect with your own flow. Write these down. When do I feel most in flow? What activities make me lose track of time in a good way? Where in my life am I pushing instead of allowing? How can I invite more ease and presence into my day? Give yourself time to reflect without judgment. This is simply about noticing what lights you up and what's draining to you. Now I want to guide you through a short visualization. So if you're in a space where you can close your eyes, go ahead and do that now. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Imagine yourself standing by a quiet, flowing river or a beach. The water moves effortlessly. It doesn't force or resist. It simply follows its path gracefully and powerfully. Now, imagine your day unfolding like that river or unfolding like the ocean. Tasks come and go. Ideas flow through you. There's no rush. You feel deeply connected to your purpose, and everything you need shows up at the right time. Breathe that in. That's your natural state. That's your flow. Now gently come back to the room, feeling grounded and open. Flow doesn't have to be a rare, magical occurrence. It can be part of your everyday life, woven into how you create, how you love, how you lead. Here's your gentle reminder for today. You don't have to earn rest. You don't have to hustle to be worthy. You get to live, work, and create from a space of ease, grace, and alignment. Let go of the struggle. Return to your center. Let it flow. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this episode brought you clarity or comfort, I'd love to hear from you. Send me a message, leave a review, or share this with someone who needs it. And always remember, you are meant to thrive with so much love. Bye for now. I invite you to visit SheriKayeHoff.com for more free gifts and more episodes of the Sheri Kaye Hoff Show. And I want to wish you a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, no matter where you're listening in the world today. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Are you ready to create a life where you're thriving, not just surviving? Hi, I'm Sheri Kaye Hoff, and I'm so excited to introduce you to my Thriving All the Time course. This course is designed to help you step into your true potential, break through limiting beliefs, and create lasting success no matter what's going on in your life. Whether you're looking to elevate your career, build stronger relationships, or cultivate more joy and abundance, Thriving All the Time gives you the tools, mindset, and strategies to do just that. In this course, you'll learn how to maintain high levels of energy, confidence, and focus, even in challenging times. You'll gain access to powerful techniques for building resilience, managing stress, and aligning with your heart-centered success. So if you're ready to thrive every single day, head over to SheriKayeHoff.com. That's SheriKayeHoff.com, and go to the courses tab to sign up. Let's make thriving your new normal. Join me in thriving all the time and create the life you've always dreamed of.